like to honor Mr. Harp. Good morning, Mr. Harp. His huge heart and love for kids shows each and every day. He volunteers his time whenever he can and whenever he is needed with a smile on his face. He is outside every morning and every afternoon wishing and welcoming the kids a good day. And the students and if anyone can describe Mr. Harp, it would be a guy who cares. Thank you so much for the donuts, Mr. Harp.
Thank you, Mr. Harp. I'd like to honor Miss Withrow. She has a strong rapport with students and their families. She's incredibly kind, compassionate, and extremely patient. She's able to find and help the students with their strengths and their positive attitude. She takes on every day as a new challenge and faces it hard, has a positive attitude. Thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you, Mr.
We'd like to honor Miss Berry. She's a tireless worker who puts others' needs before her own. She's always wearing a smile and has a really great sense of humor. And she's always willing to help with anything at any moment. And she's always professional. Thanks, Miss Berry.
Thank you, Miss Berry.
We'd like to honor Miss Dorsey. She's compassionate towards students and colleagues. She's always the first to lend a helping hand or give a hug if a colleague is having a difficult time. She's very creative and works to keep her team organized and engaged. Her sense of humor brings a light to the classroom that her students really enjoy. She's constantly telling jokes to her students, and they are laughing along with her most of the time. Thanks, Miss Dorsey.
Thank you, Miss Dorsey.
We'd like to honor Mrs. Mingus Hook. She does much of the hard work behind the scenes that is necessary for Ross Athletics to not only survive but thrive. She never asks for it, but she deserves the limelight to shine in. If she did not do her job as well as she does, the cross-country team might not have a bus to ride on, and the volleyball team might not have a team to play against. Thank you, Mrs. Mingus Hook.
Thank you, Mrs. Mingus
I'd like
Hook.
to honor Miss Bowen. She is a role model for students and staff of RMS. Her care and concern for others is what makes her such a wonderful teacher and colleague. She does an amazing job at being in tune with every student's needs. She makes sure that her lessons in science are hands-on and show how science relates to the real world. She focuses on expanding critical thinking skills in her students. She consistently uses materials and to teach her students problem-solving skills in the areas of self-regulation and social communication. Thank you, Ms. Bowen.
Thank you, Ms. Bowen.
I'd like to honor Ms. Martin. She goes above and beyond the expectations of a teacher, making every student in her classroom feel confident, supported, and loved. She has utilized high school students to come and teach her students coding lessons and has multiple high school mentors for struggling students to give them a positive role model. She treats the staff with kindness, compassion, and never fails to do the random act of kindness on a daily basis. She makes us feel appreciated and special as a staff mentor. Thank you, Ms. Martin.
Thank you, Ms. Martin.
We would like to honor Mrs. Azias. She has been a mentor teacher for 2 second-year teachers in the math department for 3 years. She will instantly drop what she is doing to help them, whether it is by being a listening ear, a gentle support for advice. She works tirelessly to help students catch up on materials, reteach concepts, and help them with test retakes or just give advice. Thanks for all the test retakes, Mrs. Azias. The students truly know she is a person who cares more about them being a person than a student. Thanks, Mrs.
Azias.
I would like to nominate Mrs. Ride Frank for always willing to help the staff and works hard to keep things running at school. She has a positive attitude and a calm demeanor. She's dependable, kind and productive as she wears many hats and dives in wherever necessary.
Thank you, Mrs. Ryan Frank.
I would like to thank Mrs. Vowell for being a therapist, disciplinarian, teacher, and mother, all rolled into one for many of our kids. Even through incredibly stressful times, she can be heard laughing, staying upbeat, and looking for positive outcomes. She is focused on continuously learning and developing best practices to get the kid to work both effectively and efficiently.
Thank you, Mrs.
I would
Vowell.
like to honor Mrs. Cummings. She has quietly and effectively been a fantastic math teacher to hundreds of students and has answered at least 2 of Mr. Klaber's emails. She possesses an incredible amount of creativity and energy. She teaches with grace, patience, energy, calmness, clarity, creativity, and respect.
She also brings a unique perspective to the classroom as she teaches at Cincinnati State.
And I'd like to personally thank you, Mrs. Cummings, for teaching me everything I know about mathematics in 8th grade at Ross Middle School.
Thank you, Mrs. Cummings.
Good morning, Mr. O'Neill. Mr. O'Neill and his students earn national attention and accolades for their work in the IT field. Every day, Mr. O'Neill sets high expectations for his students and pushes them to think outside the box. Mr. O'Neill has such a humble nature. It's his philosophy to give credit to his kids. Mr. O'Neill is an incredible educator, and we are so honored to get to witness his success firsthand.
Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. Thanks for going the extra mile.